I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I'm just sitting here crafting, so we're just coming into casual chat while we're making the Shadowbox. So if anyone wants to talk, go ahead and talk or watch. I'm sorry if the music is spotty, but it is coming off my television behind me, so yeah. So I've got the chats open, so if anybody wants to chat, I can respond to you. Or you can just chill with me while I'm doing this project. So I've never done a Shadowbox before, so I'm sure I'm going to be making quite a bit of mistakes. Don't know how I feel about this new gun yet. It is a bit stubborn. I just heat it up, but it is a bit stubborn. I don't want to whip out the electric one because it smells so bad, but it might work a little better until I figure this out. I feel it moving. I'm going to try to get that first feather in. There we go. Feather number 1 in place. Okay. We had JJ for a while. He was a rescue, and we fell madly in love with this bird. And Matthew waited to get out of the hospital just so he could see his boy. It's one of the reasons he really was pushing to get through what was making him sick. Unfortunately, Jay had a heart attack not too long after Matt got out of hospital. And he was quite old. He was over 10. Just the stress of going to the vet can do it. It's really sad. So eventually this white piece of paper is gonna have Jay's photo in it. Nice little twisted one here. I think I might try to position that over the picture. Here we go. The next shadow box I'm going to be making is going to be for a bird I had to leave in North Carolina. We never figured out what happened to him. I left him with a neighbor to care for him and love him, and they told me they sold him. So the next shadow box after Jay's, I'm going to be making one for Wisdom. I'm trying to keep that so you can see what I'm doing. Working on his tail feathers at the moment. These are much longer than the others, obviously, so they're going to go down the side, and then I'm going to try to fan wing feathers across and then fill them out with the littler ones. try first, I think. Put that down. Get that to stick. If you're new to the channel and you're watching, please say something, or subscribe or like. I am new to streaming, and I've kind of put a lot of money into getting the stream looking nice. Go. 3 feathers down. I try to use a black background because I'm really hoping it'll make the feathers pop. Unfortunately, Jay was gray and dark, so it's gonna kind of pick up on his white fluff, under fluffs, and the tail feathers, but I'm hoping it'll look nice when I'm done. Alright, I got this one little lone part feather here. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Over here, I think. Okay. I wanted to get this little battery-powered glue gun. Oh, one so I had one that I can call my own. One that might be easier to maneuver with, but it doesn't really want to come out very easy. Something there. The light's not currently on, so maybe that's why it's not coming out. Bizarre. They are new batteries. Should be a light on up here. Hello, anybody home? Ooh, those batteries are hot. That's not good. Maybe just a slight design flaw here. Eh. Matt, if you're watching this, can you bring me the glue gun that's next to the fireplace? Right. It could be a safety thing. Maybe I need to let the batteries cool down on that one. Pretty hot. That's bizarre. It's like you don't want them to explode. Which is why I think it's why it's turned itself off. That's really strange. Right, that one is down. That one is up. That one is up. And that one is down. Nope, now the light. Oh, and the light's turned off. So it must be a safety feature. I'm gonna have to go get the other glue gun, so I will be back. Okay. Now we're back. my chair. Just waiting for the glue gun to heat up. Anybody out there? Anybody watching me? I know you could probably barely hear the music I'm playing, but it's coming off my television and it should be subtle. Just waiting on the glue gun. Hoping someone will come in and chat with me. And while we're waiting, I might share the link around. See if we get some more people in to talk. Blue string. Okay. Going online. Sharing the links. No, don't tag people, go back. My mouse is rejecting me at the moment. Copy. Paste. There we go. See if we can get some people into the chat room. I mean, Eldritch Lodge. Posted to the group. I'm working on a craft project at the moment for Matthew. It's our, one of our favorite cockatiels passed away right after Matt got out of hospital, and one of the reasons Matt was really fighting to get out of hospital so he could come see his boy. So I'm making a Shadowbox for him. Alright, I got my chat rooms up. Cool. Shared the link a couple times myself, so hopefully that'll work. And I'm hoping this will warm up. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's warming up. Use that now. Get a little bit quicker with this one until I can learn how to use the other one I've bought. Might be better to keep that up. Nope. Okay. You want to go over here, that's fine. Position this feather right in the middle. Where the white piece of paper is, there will eventually be a printed photo of JJ. And then on the outside of the shadow box itself is white, so the background's black. We're gonna order little brass tags to go on the front of the picture frame with the birds' names on it. Alright, so the next thing I need to do now is try to start positioning some of these larger feathers. Got quite a lot of large feathers. I try to sort them by size, because these I want to kind of fan across the top, so I'm going to start in the middle. It's funny how they still have cockatiel dust on them, despite being moved around quite a bit. So I don't want to touch the photo in the middle. Okay, so number 1. Okay. Well, we're gonna have probably 4 of these shadow boxes done for our house. Still trying to figure out how I want to, because I do want to tilt them a bit. Okay. Gotta make sure I get them right side up too, because Jay was a bit awkward with his feathers. I've got quite a few feathers, so. Alright, that's not sticking as well as I'd hope. Alright, that's better. Okay. Should be a nice memorial for him when I'm done. Okay. This is really difficult to do, because it's a pet that we're all very much attached to. Come on. Stubborn in death as he was in life. Here we go. Stick it out. Alright, I'll get rid of all of the little loose bits a little bit later on so I don't move the feathers on accident. Please feel free to chat in the chat room with each other. It kind of helps me feel like I'm not alone too when people say something. Go. This could be all the feathers I've collected over the years that I've been able to find around the house. Go. This has been a bit of an ordeal since yesterday, buying these supplies, because anytime you bring up Jay, Max starts to cry. So, yeah, the Shadowbox is probably the most important out of all of them. And then I'm going to move on and do one for our Wisdom, who I had to leave behind in North Carolina, and I don't know what happened to him. If I can find enough feathers for our Lovebird, I'll do one for her. It's a little bit hard to do a shadow box for the chickens. So I do definitely want to just start doing one for our new baby cockatiel. Get a bit of a head start on that, because he's starting to go through his first molt and lose his baby feathers. This is something I've never done before, so I'm nervous. I don't want to mess it up. There will be other feathers layered on top as well, so it won't just be these. I want to fan the larger ones and then come in with the smaller ones. Right. Another one here. Guys, please feel free to chat. There's a chat room on YouTube and a chat room on Twitch that you can use. You say hi and meet someone new. You might meet someone you already know because a lot of you guys are connected. So far, good. We've got a lot of feathers to play with. A lot. I'm actually more nervous about the baby feathers. Oh, the down feathers, because they are... I gotta make sure I get the bigger ones first here. The taller feathers first. Just gotta get in the background for those. Line them up. Now that I'm starting to get a few that aren't in one giant pile. Okay, got to bigger to smaller. Just like in school. Bigger to smaller. It's like how some of us pick our guys, right? Yeah, that's what she said. Yep. Okay, this will help. Alright, make the larger ones first. Go. Not too bad so far. I think it looks okay so far. Maybe this one. I'm also trying to rotate front to back because he had different colors sometimes on some of his backside of the feathers. This one's gonna be tricky. Get in there behind the tail feathers. There we go. So far my plan is working. Not too bad. If you're wondering where Matthew is right now, he's sleeping on the couch. So our other parrots can go out and fly and play. Kind of how we roll around in the Eldritch Lodge. Just let them out, let them do their thing. Give them a few hours out of those little cages. Not little cages, but you know what I mean. Especially helps with molting. Alright, we're getting to the edge now. I think I might push them up a bit of a layer to fill in these top gaps. Because I'm going to come across here with more feathers as well, and then I've got to figure out how to get some of the feathers down here on the side. My only pet peeve with glue guns is the strings. They get everywhere. There we go. I'm trying to make it look like he jumped into the air and his wings have spread out. There we go. Okay, next one up. My boundary is the edge of the black. I can't go past the edge of the black. Oh wow, this is actually looking cool. Nice. Probably right about here. Go with a different one. There we go. This is a lot better than keeping his feathers in a box in a drawer. This actually makes it feel like, you know, he's still with us a bit. A lot more respectful. We do have him cremated, and he's sitting on Matt's desk under a model that a friend of ours bought us. Thank you to Holly at Isles of Darkness for building a replica of JJ for us. Got a string stuck. Okay. Go. I'd give a shout out for the artist of the replica of Jay, but I don't know their name. And now remember, I'm going to put like another row over here as well, on top. So don't let that kind of fool you a bit, because I've got a lot of smaller feathers that I'm going to put around here, and then across. But I don't want to waste any of the feathers. I want to make sure I preserve all of Jay's feathers that I can in the shadow box. I've got enough feathers too to do Echo's feathers, which I'll probably do prematurely, just so we have a box of his feathers and he'll be there, you know, honored on the wall with everyone else. Shout out to the cockatiel downstairs who is watching me while Matthew sleeps. Hello, Alex. Hello, baby Burby. Kind of getting my groove on now. Not bad. Considering how many feathers I've got to work with. Whew. Doing good. Like I am flipping some upside down as well because I want to see the back and the fronts. Okay, well, that one has a nice shimmer on it. I'm not even washing any of the bird poo off. You know, this is authentic to Jay. If he made it, it's on here. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if you can hear the music properly, but I can. This feather's a little bit damaged. I might give this one back to Matt because I want to make sure I got some really nice feathers in here for him. Alright, now we're going to go on to some of the smaller feathers. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do on this section. I might be able to do like 2 rows and then fan them out across the top. Because I can't put them sideways. Let's see. I do have another smaller container here. These little guys. This is baby feathers. That might work, actually, little baby feathers. I've got a longer one over there. a lot of down in here as well. I really want to showcase, you know, what beautiful feathers he had. Yeah, that might work. Okay, we can do like baby feathers down the side there. These are the little guys. I'm also double checking whose feathers are whose, because I've had a box full of parrot feathers from all of our birds. Alright, all the down feathers are now in the special little box. Okay, so we'll let bit dry, and we'll start on this little side bit over here. See the cockatiel dust on the black? Is that camera picking it up? Go. A little bit clean. Okay, I need to separate the little feathers now by size. Don't really think size will matter on this particular section, but I prefer to put the smaller ones over the bigger ones. Some really big ones here, some tall feathers. The small ones down here, long ones here. Okay. I think I've got sort of a plan with these here. I'll start with this one. Okay, it fits. It fits. I can do it. Cool. Put it right here in the middle. And if we have to trim his photo when we get it, that's fine too. I mean, as long as it fits in the middle of all these feathers. Go. See? Nice on the side there. As Matt said, Jay was our bestest boy, and he deserves the best, and we figured shadowboxing our birds would be an amazing tribute. This one here might not necessarily fit in the theme, but there we go. It's alright. It fits in the spot, so it gets to stay there. Alright, not so bad. I think I'm doing a good job so far. I really hope Matt likes this. Alright, now we got these little feathers, which I might showcase a couple at the bottom, I think. Yeah. Big one right here next to it. Quite long, so I've got to make sure I fit it where it can fit, without interrupting the picture. Oh, nice. Okay, so that does work. Awesome. I'm going to leave some space at the bottom for some down feathers. Alright, so I was going to kind of go over the top a bit with some of these. Like that. Cool. I think it looks nice. Top or bottom on that one? trying not to hide some of the other feathers underneath. They are quite precious. And it really shows all the different colors that he had. We did have Jay cremated, so this is what we've got left of him physically. That's why it's so important to us. Maybe right here. It's a bit crowded, but because I don't want to lose any of them. I want them in here. And the little down still blows around very gently, which is lovely. Let's see where I can stick these tiny ones that will make it special. Pop out of it. Right, now we have some more of the wing feathers. Which I was going to start tilting a bit over on the sides. I'll let that dry a second. I have sort of got a plan going on here. Some of these little holes and things that I've got, I'm going to try to fill up with the down feathers. I want to cover up some of this glue gun here with down feather. Feather here. It looks like he's chewed on it a little. Alright, not doing too bad so far. I wish people would talk to me though. Alright, now I'm going to try to fan across the top of some of these feathers. Go. Doing alright. That's good. Some are upside down and some of them are right side up on purpose. In case anyone's curious. I'm trying to showcase that he had some gorgeous coloring underneath his wings as well. Hot, hot, hot. wondering about the white card, it's because we don't have a photo printed for him yet. And this is where his picture's going to go eventually. Make sure that these are properly stuck down because I don't want them coming off again. And it just seemed like it's stuck, so that's good. Okay, carry on. Go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making a memorial present for my husband out of JJ's feathers. Oh, pardon me. I had my hair done yesterday and I'm still finding ink and stuff in my ears. It's weird. Alright. Time for an IKEA ginger snap, I think. Let this dry. Oh. A little ASMR for you. This is turning out a lot better than I thought it would. And I think it's going to look really nice framed. There we go. I might have a number of feathers left over for him to be able to touch. I'm trying to use as many of these as possible. It actually might not be possible because we have quite a few of them. Some of these down ones got stuck in here. I'm still trying to bet which ones I'm going in at the moment. I'm cleaning millet off of some of them. Echo, can you hear Mama through the TV? Pretty bird. parrots are watching this video down in the living room. Echo, peekaboo! Right. I'll put this really pretty one right in the middle. Getting to the fiddly bits now. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, yeah, I do have feathers left over, so I don't want to layer these too much. Put another one over here, actually. Right, there we go. I did the best I could to fan them out. Probably tuck some under the tail feathers here. Right about here. Make sure the tail feathers are over the tops. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. I think I can add one more there as well. There's one of these beautiful gray ones here. Oh, so sad. Really is sad. But I'm trying to put as much love into this project as I can. There we go. That just sort of taps the edge. Cool. Alright, I'm alright with that. I've sort of satisfied it. So far, hold it up for a couple minutes. Okay, back to it. Believe it or not, that's not even all the feathers. I still have a whole pile I haven't even touched yet. Right there. So, I mean, what do I do with these? I can put one here. So I got one pointing the other way. Yeah, I do. Okay. I think I can slip one right here. I literally have so many feathers, I can't use them all. Go. Alright, I think I'm gonna start putting the feathers I can't use into the little container we got for them. Which, by the way, thank you to Witch Casket for sending something that involves a tube, because we are reusing that for all of these special feathers. not seen the Witch Casket video, please do go look for the premiere that is coming up. I think it's August 2nd on YouTube. Hit the notification bell if you want to watch. And we're going to put all of the feathers I'm not using into the tube. So Matt has his collection intact. There we go, very delicate. Put them down. The ones I haven't used are in there. Now, the tricky part are these down feathers. I want to put down feathers on this thing, but it's going to be messy. At least I hope not. But I want to go along, you know, where the feathers come out. And make sure the shaft is covered. Shaft. With these little down feathers. Whoop. Put that down for now because I'm going to be holding it a bit. I am finding it easier just to dab a little bit of the hot glue onto the feather shafts and then quickly sticking feathers onto them. Okay. There we go. So far, this is what I want. Been trying not to throw out any of the down feathers. It's so easy to overlook because they drop them into the bottom of the bird cages and you lose them forever because they're mixed in with all the seed and the bird poo. So whenever they fly around the living room and they drop them mid-flight, we try to grab them before they're contaminated. So what I'm gluing on right now is what we consider bird glitter. Another nice piece. Okay. Oh, that's a lovely one. All right. I need to make sure that sticks out somewhere. There we go. Somewhere I can find them later. Sorry if I'm whistling in anyone's ear. It's responding to the bird downstairs. Trying to make like a frame with the down feathers. Gonna outline the photograph we're gonna put in here. It's kind of like a border. Once they're sort of cool, I try to get rid of these strings. There we go. Room for the picture to slip under the edges. So for this little hole here, find just enough for that. Don't need a lot for these little ones. that little poof right on top. Poof. A little fluffy poof. Okay. And I'm going to turn it because I want to try to wrap that fluff around this side. Okay, turn it a bit, I think. Okay. I need another little fluff there. The fluffs are what catch all the millet seeds. Most of them have been pulled out of the bottom of a bird cage. I was trying to rescue them when he passed away, so we'd had them. It's a kind of a deep shadow box too, so these feathers should not be smushed when we put them in. Right, I'm satisfied with that fluff. So go on to the next fluff. Go. A little bit of glue string. I catch it in the light once in a while. I'm like, oh, there's some more. Alright. More fluff. More blurred Burba glitter. I'll come back for you. Okay. A little bit of seed in there, a little shell. Okay, that was a bit tricky, that one. Try to get the big fluffs to fill in the bigger spots. Oh my god! Oops, 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 oops. And that is why this is hard to work with the fluff. Bird glitter flies. Alright, I've found it. Most of it's under the desk. Oh, I should have kept it in the container. Good thing there wasn't a lot of it. Oh god. One under the computer. No! This is why bird glitter is so hard to catch. Seeing it firsthand. One poof there, and it's just whoosh gone. Okay. Got it. I think I got them all. If not, I'll be finding feathers for a little while. Won't make that mistake twice. Okay. Oops. Get myself settled. in this container now. That will keep them from flying off. Oh. That is... It's got a little yellow on it. I don't think that's his. Camera's on. Make sure you're wearing pants. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. I've got to go turn the car in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So just
Turn it towards me. That'd be easy. Get another piece of fluff. He said he liked it, by the way, when he walked past the door. Using the down feathers as something to frame the picture with. Got one tiny little piece of fluff left. One itty bitty little piece. Alright, stick you right here. There. Nice little poof. There we go. No poofs left unforgotten. Unless I find more in my carpet later. There you have it. Matthew? So the picture would go in, and I used... We've got the tail feathers here, and you got wing feathers across, and then you got smaller wing feathers here, and some of them are upside down and some are right side up.
I heard you want to showcase
Both sides. And then what I've done is I've put some of the smaller ones down here under the picture. And then I've used all the down feathers to frame the photo. You like it? Now we just, oh baby, don't cry. I did the best I could for him. I think it's gonna be really pretty when we get the photo in there. Is this what you wanted? You also have plenty of feathers left that I couldn't put in here, so you like it though. You do? Aww, poor thing. Yeah. That being said, if anybody else has parrots and they want me to do this for them, I could try to whip up some sort of price. Because I'm going to do this a few more times and try to get some more experience. And then put all these photos and videos online so people can see how it's done. And maybe people will want to have them done professionally, like best I can. That'd be kind of nice. I wouldn't mind doing that for people. I'm gonna turn off the glue gun because I don't need it anymore. Okay. And the next thing I want to do is I want to try to put it in its frame, even though the photo is not here yet. If anything, just to protect it while we're waiting to, because we got to pick out photos of our birds that we want to put in here. And then we can get around adding the actual photo in the middle, and then, you know, showing it when it's done in the pictures. Take a photo of this. Trying to document the process a little bit of what I've done. And now we're going to try to put it in the frame for safekeeping, just until we get the photos printed. And my idea for that is actually just lay this down and hope for the best at this point. This is going to... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this part out, because I need it to do all this all over again for Wisdom's feathers. Okay. I'm getting all of the glue gun bits off I can find. So there you go. Try to very carefully put it into the frame. That's the part I'm going to struggle a little bit with, because once the glass is on, I can't do much about it. It just has to work. Okay. Alright, so test has worked so far. So now I need to take it out again. Put the glass in. And then, there we go. Keep it safe until we're ready to put the photo in. Alright, so that's the way to go then. We put it upside down. The glass will be all nice and clean when we do it officially. Oh, wait. Probably help to do it the right way around, wouldn't it? Shadowbox glass in first. Cringe. Alright, frame spacer thing, and then tuck that in. Okay, that feels like it's fit. See in a minute. Fit it to the frame inside, you see, so I need to make sure that that works the way it should be working. Feels like it is. I'm going to do the top and bottom a bit. Don't need to do all of them at the moment because we're still waiting for the photos to be picked and printed. I can already tell that part of the Shadowbox isn't quite snugging in the way I want it to yet. But for the most part, There you have it. Alright, Matt? Not quite sure I'm gonna get the frame yet, but... Take a look at it from... Once we get the photo, we can work out how to get it snug into the frame properly. But, temporarily. Yeah. Almost there. Just need the photo and a plaque. So next one is going to be wisdoms. Put up for safekeeping.
Boys are still out when I'm going.
Put it up here for safekeeping. Oh, look at that. Look at how cool that is, Matthew. No, it's on the wall. I'm impressed with that. That's what I had in mind. And you still have leftover feathers that you can touch and feel. Not bad. I like what I did with the down feather. I think that popped it out there. Did I get it right? I think badass. Name, brass plate, photo. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Now I gotta go fight with another piece of black. And then find this. I might make these separate videos. Alright guys, that's it for crafting today. That took a lot of emotional stuff out of us, so Matt's really pleased with the way that it's turned out. And I will show it when it's completed, when I start my next project, which will be Wisdom's box. So I've managed to keep a bunch of wisdom feathers, we just have to find them. They're like in tubes and hair pieces around the house, so I've got to disassemble them and put them onto a shadow box. So if you are watching, thank you for watching. I know this is probably a shorter stream than normal, but I just wanted to share the process of memorializing JJ, who was very, very important to the Eldritch Lodge. So thank you all once again, and I hope you all enjoy